On one?
Well, there's a 1 in there. He's the only
Okay,
double
yeah,
digit. Yeah.
that's fair.
Last week we went into the Shadow Dragon's lair. It wasn't its lair, right?
Nope. You never
Where's
went
the
into a
Mummy
lair.
Very
Lord's
much
lair?
not.
Jesus.
We went in there with the researchers, but it turned out to be a sand trap, or we fell through the floor. All of us, because I managed to get out and drag Ellery in together with
The gnome
Ellery.
that
We
I
went down.
saved from being there. I don't know why you guys dragged him back into danger. God.
Together, apes strong.
Leave them
Died
in the
together.
shadows.
We were sinking, and I was like, save the person we're supposed to save, and I yeeted him to you guys, and then you guys were like,
We're
let's
like,
put him back in the
no.
sand.
So like, hey, you dropped
Yeah.
this.
Let's just shove him back in there.
And then we had to fight in the sand pits, and we managed to save our friend, the Dragonborn, for not getting dragged down with us by killing the last skeleton. And then we got caught in a maze, stuck in the maze with either alone or with one of the scientists or researchers. And then we found each other, found a skeleton, or technically the Minotaur found us, technically. Killed it, and I think that's where we left off.
I accidentally used our alchemist as a bait to get the Minotaur to come to me.
And it worked. I would have
It
died.
did. It was beautiful.
Yes.
Accidentally.
I mean, I thought potions would make the maze more fun, and it did.
Saved your very well armored therapist.
Yes.
I'm wearing a t-shirt.
Het is built for battle. Just throw things at her. It's fine. I give you all permission to play the Three Goats Gruff and just point them to your older, more well-armored brother. In this case, Ket.
Hmm.
You know.
No, don't
Anywho.
eat me. Eat my brother. He's coming over the bridge next.
And you you got paid.
Oh yeah.
Which was a nice change of pace.
That's weird when you take an actual
Always
mission
is
as opposed to
Yeah.
I
chase
know.
someone's ghosts the entire time.
Random shit that crazy people tell us.
I can't believe you're all just in this for the fucking money. Oh my god.
I mean, it is a fucking job.
It is
That
true.
being said, Ket is going to go visit our theorist and give him 50 gold.
You're about to be the strongest homeless people in all of Brimgar.
Oh, yeah, and we met the Mummy Lord again after 30 years. I beat the ever living shit out of him. He's like, kill me,
can't-
please!
I can't pay him back all at once, but I give him 50 back as a return from Ket.
So, where did you guys return to after you went? You came through Dawnfell, and then I'm assuming you brought the researchers back to either Evermont or Einheit, or they were able to go on their own, essentially.
Yeah, I think
Yes.
we picked him up in Evermont, so probably just dropped him off there, and
Yep.
I was probably heading back to Einheit.
Okay. Where's everybody else going? Snowwolf to Einheit.
Ellery needs a nap after that fucking shit.
I'm visiting our
Yeah.
theorist.
Or conspiracy.
Yes. Unlike you guys, I'm not just gonna take 200 out of someone's fucking life savings and walk away.
It's true.
If that was good for or payment for services rendered.
Theo would
Dude, that
take
kid, that kid is so. I literally think that's all of his money was what he offered to us.
Is it a kid though?
No.
He is distinctly not a child. I am.
Not a child, but he is young
Yeah.
Anyway,
and
I am
relatively hermited. I'm just being nice.
I am going to go back to my workshop and gonna tweak on my armor a little bit, and then I'm gonna stop by my workplace afterwards. And then yeah,
Rub
Okay.
off the black spray paint and put on a blue spray paint.
Ooh.
Or like a dark purple indigo.
Anything else?
yeah, I'm gonna switch it to melee mode because yo, fuck Snow Wolf, man. Dude can't hit for shit, so I'm gonna show him how to do it.
Oh,
Yeah, should be thrown.
Okay. So 2 to
I was more
Glimmerous, 2
calling
to
back to the
Einheit.
fact that, yeah, what's his name knows that you were the one that's, or knows the look of your armor.
Theo, where you headed off?
seeing that Theo couldn't see shit in the dark, he is going to look for goggles of night or an implant to be able to see in the dark.
Okay.
You know, I know this person who's really good at mechanical shit. I don't know if you've ever heard of him, but his name is Art Fisher.
I thought you were gonna say Stanley.
He said good.
That's fair.
Oh, well, okay,
I
that's
was
just a
just
return
making-
shot.
Right? Couldn't help
I
No,
was
no,
just making a
that's fair.
callback.
That's fair, TJ. That was fair shot. I mean, he shot you in the back, so why not return fire?
I was just trying to do a callback since Dave
sorry.
also favored Art Fisher all
Oh,
of the
sorry.
last time.
TJ rolled a natural 1 on that one because I didn't hear a goddamn word he said once again.
Boom.
Wow, we're starting off spicy today.
Okay. Where does Theo go though? Because I don't know if Theo knows about Art Fisher.
Oh, that's why. Like, he's just basically going to the place he thinks knows, and that's the market.
Okay.
In
Market.
town.
He doesn't know yet. He
Probably
goes
the one
on to the
thinking it.
closest by.
Give me a d20.
I was hoping you were going to ask that. Yes. And so, let's see where I end up. Blind or not.
Okay. 70 or lower.
That plus something?
Okay. So while the group split off, 2 to Einheit, 2 to Glimmerest, you decide to follow the group to Glimmerest.
We thought she was gone, but you end up at Grandma's house.
Oh no!
Does have
Joke's on you.
eyes.
This character doesn't give a fuck about that.
Wait for it.
Wait, is a monk lock a thing?
So, let's do the Glimmerest group first. Stanley, Elry, and Theo. Shortly after you get from the teleporter, but before you have time to really split up and go your separate ways, yes, Stanley, are you still wearing the Copper Spectre stuff?
No, I take that off as soon as we get to town.
Get to, like, Dawnfell?
Essentially, yeah. As soon as we're like going to be back in town, I take it off finally. It's
Okay.
stuffy to wear all the time.
Okay. Um. But you don't have that backpack for it anymore. So how do you store this armor? Out of
What are
curiosity.
you talking about? I got the backpack again.
Oh, you do.
I just yeah, I can just drop somebody else's enchantment and then re-enchant my backpack, and then we're good to
Gotcha.
go.
Okay. Um. All the same, I was just trying to think of how they're addressing you. This person that approaches. Um. They They stop and they say like, "Excuse me, are you Stanley?"
Yeah, no, that's me, Stanley. Yeah, no, I work over work over at the tattoo parlor. So you need anything?
Well, they look around, like making sure that no one's gonna overhear what they say. They're like, "I think, I think you have a different job, though, right?"
Yeah, I moonlight occasionally. You know, I do a little bit of adventuring work on the side.
I knew it. I knew it. I want to shake your hand.
No,
that's a firm grip.
No, it's gonna go right to his head.
That's a firm grip. Ooh.
that's not what I'm worried about.
Yeah. He excitedly looks at you, and then he looks toward Ellery and Theo, and he's like, are these your sidekicks?"
Oh, shh, don't talk about
So,
that.
Ellery, what is a sidekick?
That's
I'm,
us,
I'm,
Theo.
I'm gonna like pull him aside a little bit and be like, shh, okay. Normally, like you don't like talk to somebody's like real persona. Right now, I'm just Stanley, but shh. But
I'm
like,
being quiet. I just had to.
it's cool that you noticed, though. You know.
Oh yes, I definitely noticed. You helped me so much.
Mm-hmm. Okay. So, so is there anything I can do for you? Because we gotta like get back and decompress after that whole shit that just happened.
Yeah, no problem. You do that. I'm sure I'll see you around.
Okay. Stanley will like give him a little wink, like, "Hey," and he'll hand him a calling card that he signed.
Why?
Oh, damn it!
Just when we thought we took the shovel away, there's another one.
You motherfuckers can't stop this dumbass.
God damn it.
Alright.
Oh god.
I just want that officially. I'm just gonna pin this here real quick,
Oh, god.
so that when it
Anything
comes
for
true
predictions?
later,
Yeah.
And
I have proof that I called it first.
what Stanley will do is be like, "Do you want me to sign it? Like, who should I sign it out to?"
Oh well. Um. They think for a moment and they go, "Yeah, it's fine." Narjizi.
Okay,
That's
gotcha.
insight.
How do you spell that?
That's Narjisi.
Okay. S-I. Gotcha. Okay, Narjizi. There you go. Narjizi. Love you. Number one fan right there.
For sure. Give me a perception check as they walk
Sure
away.
thing. Sure thing. Oh, Lord. Oh,
Just
God.
him or everybody that was there?
Just him.
Oh, fun,
Buddy.
fun. Perception. I'm really great at that. 6.
Oh
Yep.
man,
All right.
Okay, moving on.
seems like a good kid.
Who was that, Stanley? Do you know him?
He's just a fan. That was Narjizi.
Can we get that name typed out?
Yeah, Narjizi.
But like we haven't done much. How's he a fan of ours?
Oh, you know how he's a. We saved a lot of people so far. You remember that town? We saved that entire town.
Ellery, insight.
Yeah. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
Theo will look at
18?
Stanley. Goes like, "Go on."
18. All right. No, it's 19, right? Yeah.
Why is it so high? Did I get a? Oh, proficiency bonus went up. Okay.
Yeah,
I
and
was like, that's
also,
not one I remember.
you cannot roll lower than a 10 with your subclass.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember it being a 17 though, and I was like, why is
Yeah,
it so
because
much
you have
higher?
expertise in it, so it went
Yep.
up to it. Yeah.
Oh,
So with a
oh, you're
19, yeah, exactly what you were thinking there. That line of thought, like, how the hell would anyone know what you guys have done? Especially, why would they know
Yeah.
Stanley and not the Copper Spectre for the things that they've done?
Mm-hmm.
But the more that you think about that, actually, meet me in sidebar.
Oh boy.
God.
Oh dearie.
Yeah, so the more that you think about this, there's more that's something that, as a changeling, you pay attention to. It's part of the reason you notice so much about people, is that you saw that person not too long before they ran up to you, but it wasn't that person. They were wearing different clothes.
Hmm.
This was someone disguised as a random person, or possibly in the shape of.
Interesting. Put that in my notes.
Okay. And we'll go back.
Wait.
But that is Elry. What?
No, I'm Iron Man, and you guys are the guys
You
who
are
follow me
Hawkeye.
oh.
This is Copper Spectre venomously trying to deny that he's Ant-Man.
Ah,
I felt more of a Hawkeye that he was.
he needs the enlarge reduce spell.
Hmm.
Fair.
Okay.
Next magic item.
You guys don't fucking think I'm taking that spell the next time I get the chance to?
Oh no, we will. We know you will.
Fucking the goddamn
You're a good
jump,
sport that way.
the jump spell. That shit is useless, let me tell you what.
Again, it's a great Baldur's Gate 3 spell. Terrible elsewhere.
Yep.
Oh, what's that?
You know what else is fun? Picking up and yeeting your smaller companions because they can't make the jump.
That's true, right, Dave?
I did that to we got the Quasit, the cheeky Quasit. And I'm like, can Basket not jump? And Thena's like, I don't know, let me check. And I'm like, yoink, bro. And she's like, thanks, Beth. And I'm like, welcome to the team, Basket. You're one of us. No man gets left behind.
Technically, it wasn't a man.
I love Basket. I love Basket more than I should.
Mean fork?
Gross, why would you name them Fork?
So, yeah. For Einheit group. Yeah, let's see. What do we have? We have Snow Wolf is going there too, right? Or Snow Wolf? Yeah, Snow
Yep.
Wolf is part of the Einheit group.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's as you guys are leaving the teleporter, it's not too long before there's an odd sight. Someone you've met before in passing from Lilyvale, Hope, the guard captain there. He runs up to you. He's like, excuse me. I Sorry. You don't often come through Lilyvale, so I was trying to catch up with you. Um, is your name is Katine, right?
Wait, am I with them?
Well, yeah, you said
I
you went to
thought you were,
Einhut.
yeah, because you were going to
Uh,
visit Crazy Dude.
Yeah, you gotta go through Einhut to
yeah.
get to him.
I'm Ket. Nice to meet you.
Yes. Uh, this is gonna be a odd question. At some point, uh, because you're new adventurers and looking through files and stuff, I noticed, um, I had heard your name before, and you, uh, I wasn't sure if you're the same person, because I also noticed that you, went through, Renee's orphanage as a child.
She's just staring hard at his face right now.
Give me a history.
Oh, good. That's my favorite skill.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, drawing a blank on who this is. Well, other than you know it's Hope. Uh, but definitely not
I,
a name you heard of at the
yeah, I'm
orphanage.
from Renee's. It is something wrong? Did something happen to the orphanage?
No. It's fine. Um, uh, it was just I also came through there, and I was just wondering if you were the same uh Katine that I knew as a child. Might might be maybe. Did you ever hear the name Yamal?
Her face lights with recognition, and I kid you not, she goes in, hugs this man, and lifts him off of the floor, just giving him a slight swing from to each side.
Yeah.
Yamal! Look at you! You're so big now! You look so good!
Uh, yes, well, obviously I've changed my name since then to Hope.
Sorry.
Oh no, that's
Sets him
fine.
down gently. Hope?
Yes. I know it's more of a tiefling thing to take on a virtue name, but I was adopted by tiefling, so uh, took a name that felt better. But yeah, I just had to find out if uh you were the same person I knew back then, and yeah, um, yeah, he smiles, but well, I don't want to keep you and your friend there, but yeah, I will head back to Lilyvale, and if you need help with something, maybe I can see what I can do for anything.
I'd appreciate that.
Oh, one more thing. I don't. Give me a persuasion for this, just to see how this works.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah. It's like, look, you know, you being a friend to me in the orphanage was it was important to me, and I just want to let you know something. The artificer you're with, there are people looking into him. Do you trust him?
I mean, he kind of makes questionable decisions sometimes, but I don't think he means any harm.
But you don't.
He's a complete dumb fuck.
Well, but as a person.
seems good.
Mostly harmless.
Well, I will, I'll vouch for him as much as I can. Alright, I have to head back.
It was nice
Nice.
seeing you again, Hope.
Same. Nice to see you again, Ket. And,
She tussles his head.
but yeah, he heads back to the teleporter.
Well, that's a pretty good person to know.
I had no fucking clue.
That sounds about right. Definitely does sound like our friend's stupidity's caught up with him, though.
I mean, mistakes
And so,
happen.
yeah, there's mistakes, and then there's stepping in the massive pile of shit that he did. And then dragged us into.
Yeah.
Uh, kind of sounds like we might should go talk to Stray sooner rather than later.
I gotta run this errand, but I can meet you back up and do that after this.
Sounds good. I'm gonna stop by and say hi to the family.
Alright.
Alright. Yeah, so you go to anything in particular you're doing with the family or just hanging out
Just
with them?
picking up some treats and letting them know I'm still alive.
Sure, give me a
It's
perception.
been a few weeks. Uh, Perception.
Okay. Um After a while, uh not sure if it's like paranoia or whatnot, but I don't know. You notice somebody like across the street or across the way, kind of like looking at your house for a while before walking away when you notice them.
What do they look like? Like, is
Um,
this anybody who looks like they might be guard captain? Is this looking like nefarious
they definitely don't look guard captain. Um,
or guard of some kind? Sorry, not guard captain.
no, no, no. Yeah, no, I know what you meant, but yeah, no, you don't have that kind of feel that they are of authority. That this isn't from, you know, Revrar or him watching. They looked just like a uh, they just look like a regular Einheit citizen, closer to a like a hobgoblin. Um, but yeah, they just kind of uh,
Pretty
you see
stoic
them.
fashion. I'm gonna walk up and say hi to him.
Well, like I said, when he sees you look at him, and he's like a ways from the thing, he walks into the crowd.
Can I follow him or chase him?
Sure, give me survival. Okay. Um, you head off, and you from behind you see someone that looks like they're wearing the same clothes, and you grab them on the shoulder and you turn them around, and it's not a hobgoblin. It's more of just a tabaxi. Um, and can I help you?
Yeah, sorry. I was just looking for a friend who was running off in here.
Sorry, I don't know.
Ah, no worries, no worries.
Um,
Can You said he's wearing the same clothes?
similar. Like, there's nothing that stands out about them, but they
Okay.
look like the
Okay.
same clothes.
I'll kind of.
You can give me an insight.
Okay. Yeah. No fucking clue. Yeah.
Okay.
Snowwolf will just look at him for a second. Yeah. Sorry about that, and then head back to his house, I guess.
Okay.
Getting there, I'll give the niece and nephew their little treats, and then go find Uncle Oakstaff.
Okay. Would you say find what?
Find my uncle Oakstaff,
Okay. Um. Okay. And then
and just let him know about the guy and describe him as best I can.
Okay. Uh. Cat, you head off
Yo,
to talk to your friend, totally sane friend.
his sanity means nothing to me.
Alright,
He did us a good turn when we were down on our luck.
that's fine. Doesn't change that I said he was sane. I didn't say he was insane. You said he was insane. All right. Yeah. So, uh, anything in particular you're trying to tell him? Like again, he does the whole routine of unlocking all the locks to let you in.
Just coming to pay back part of what he lent us for Snow Wolf's mistake.
Well, oh no, it wasn't wasn't alone. It was you know, you guys helped out, so
Looks him in the eye. Is that your savings?
uh, part of it.
Do you have other money to live on?
Oh yeah. I'm quite the survivalist, you know.
Insight check.
Sure. Yeah, you look around and you definitely you see signs of like traps on the walls. Um, the counter that's filled with like jerky. You notice a bunch of different things that a amateur survivalist uh, would have. Um, there's definitely
Mm.
not a great system or like like how to put it. It's a survivalist startup kit from somebody who thinks he's nailing it.
If you're sure. She looks at him, just making sure, holding out the 50.
Yeah, no. Any news? Any good things?
Um, well, helped some researchers I'm sorry, is it Dawnfell or Shademore?
Donfell, you want to?
In Dawnfell.
His eyes widen. You went to Donfell? Oh, and he like immediately grabs like a new notebook. It's not new. There are stuff in there, but it's all just what if and possibilities, and is like really interested in all the details you can give him.
He'll sit and tell him about the adventure.
Okay. Afterwards, which he's just writing down everything. There's a couple quick sketches of the shadow dragon, a couple that he's crossed out because you've described it more. He's really interested in the where the random Mummy Lord's pyramid came from. Um, Not that you would have those answers for him, but like he was just, uh, yeah, he's just taking all these notes. Uh, and after he's like, that's, that's so cool. It's just, I feel bad 'cause this is like, a great time for me to, you know, tell you like, oh, I got a lead on the Lich, but going quiet. I still say that he came back too early, and he's resting and plotting and who knows what nefarious things, but you guys could stop him, right?
Probably. You got a lead?
No.
Oh, okay. Let us know.
Yeah, okay.
But yeah, she'll sit and chat with him for a bit and then make her leave to go meet with Snow Wolf.
Okay. Yeah, it'll probably be like the next day when you guys start regrouping, because for Kat, she had to make the trip there and everything. Um, yeah. What are you guys doing when you meet back up? Unless you have
We
something
should.
else you're looking
Oh,
to do this day as well. Oh, there was Theo. That's right. There was Theo.
Yeah, I was waiting for mine.
I'm sorry.
No.
Oh, okay.
Uh, yeah, so you're at the market and you're looking for goggles. Give me an insight or a survival to see if you find a place.
That's 17 T's.
Uh-huh. Um, yeah, you don't wander too far from Stanley's when you find the first shop. They have a lot of stuff in there. Um, that they're talking about all the magical items that they have. It's not a full storefront. This is more like a sidewalk vendor that you found, but you do see a bunch of uh, different goggles and rings and stuff like that. There's a an older half elf uh, behind the counter, so to speak, where there would be one.
To him. Hell. Oh!
Hey, what can I help you with?
I am looking for aid with trouble seeing in the dark.
Uh huh.
I was hoping you have tools to help with that.
Sure do. He looks behind the counter and he pulls out and puts down a lantern.
I prefer something that does not consume oil and
Okay.
keeps my hands free.
Yeah. Let me see what we got here. He pulls out what looks to be some sort of helm with um like a like a roll top desk. Like legitimately not sure if you're familiar with a roll top desk.
I'm not.
Okay. Um just kind of like plates of metal, like folded over a front part of the helmet, and you can like fold it back. And inside is a flame. He's like, now, and behind it are mirrors. He's like, now the thing with this, and he puts his hand through the fire. Not actual fire, won't go out. You know, unless you face like a beholder or something. But a little guy like you, I'm betting is not looking for something like that. So this'll work.
Does it work for me?
I don't know, see if it fits. If not, I'm sure I can hammer it out a bit.
Yeah. I'll try it on. See if that how it works.
Give me a d20. Nope. Let's see, 35. Probably won't, but yeah.
Nope.
No, not only is it too small, but Theo has a awkwardly shaped head. Yeah, let me see if I can blame or knock some of this sideways here. He takes a hammer and just starts kind of like smashing the sides of it. Um, and manages to get somewhat there. It fits enough around Theo's head.
Not quite sure how this looks.
It looks like
Awkward.
crap. It's
Do you perhaps know someone with knowledge about machines?
I ain't getting people in trouble or getting people mad at me again. You need to be a bit more clear here.
People with knowledge about automatons.
You mean Warforged?
That is similar.
He just stares blankly at you. Do you want the helmet or not?
No.
He
Ouch.
he takes it back and starts trying to fix the customization. Um, Sorry, I can't say I can help you. And just immediately starts ignoring Thea.
I'm sorry for wasting your time. Farewell. And leaves. And look for the guard.
Okay. Uh, Think about Glimmerest. Guards are not easy to see by design. Guards at
Won't stop
Glimmerest
from just
find.
wandering around looking for someone who could tell him where to find someone with knowledge about Warforged.
Give me another survival check.
Or inside?
No.
Okay.
Um. Yeah, it doesn't take too much to find another Warforged.
Hello, sir, madam.
Hi. Something
I
alright?
I was looking to find someone that could help me with my ocular problems.
I think you mean to say, well, more vocal problems.
I do not understand.
Like the way you're. Anyway,
He's an old model.
they all are.
Oh, wow, okay.
Some defective
That's
model.
kind of like the thing with Warforged
Yeah.
is that they're yeah.
Anyway, if you're looking for help with any issues, then I would suggest seeing if you could schedule an appointment for Art Fisher.
Is Art Fisher?
Um, they give you directions to where you could find Art Fisher's workshop.
I thank the Warforged and then head in that direction.
Sure. Um, and as you get closer to it, you do see more and more Warforged, and a lot of them are not standard uh, looking in terms of uh, machine-like. They are very different uh, forms that you see. You see uh, some that have, or one that looks like a porcelain, almost like a porcelain doll with like gold cracks filled in. Uh,
Oh,
there's
that's
one.
Kitsune or something, right?
Mhm. You see one that almost looks like a waiter with like the vest, but the vest is part of the machine work. Um, and yeah, just a bunch of different styles that look like Dragonborn, styles that look like Tiefling, styles that look like all sorts of different races. Um, in fact, the waiter one looks more like a Minotaur. Um, but
Wait,
yeah,
is that Dornier?
no,
No,
stout.
that is our friend who left the last campaign. Yeah.
Yep, it's stout.
Oh.
Neat.
Funny that Ruben makes a cameo.
Not Ruben, Matt.
Oh, Matt.
Come on, if it was going to be one of Ruben's characters making a cameo, you'd have to go to a cemetery.
Oof.
Oh, no. This one only lost his arm, remember?
Jesus Christ. I'm gonna tell him you said that.
It's on recording. You can send the clip.
Also, wasn't Matt's old character not a Minotaur? Ish?
He
he
had
had he
just got the
changed it.
Minotaur body when he quit.
Ah.
Yeah, because he got some Minotaur abilities, and as well as he went upgraded from looking just like a keg to being the bartender that can open the chest and serve from there. Um, yeah. But you go in, and it's a wide lobby. Um, you see all sorts of uh, what look like other Warforged hanging, but there's no life to them. These are what's referred to as the shells. You all sorts of different styles on display, as if it's like a bit of a museum. Um, and it's a wide open floor. It's brightly lit. Uh, there are amongst these Warforged frames that are posed in different ways. You also see like art on the walls and sculptures that kind of like inspire these models as well. And at the end of like this, like a bit of a row sort of that leads to a counter, um, you see a uh, another Warforged, more of a uh, female presenting Warforged sitting behind this counter. Oh, how may I help you?
Hello.
Hi, do you
I
have an
was
appointment?
looking. No, I was looking
I could
to
set you up
make.
with an appointment if you'd like.
Yes, please.
Okay. Can I have a name?
That is TH30-2821.
Huh. Well, it's an unusual one, but to each their own. Um. I take it you'd like to have Art look into a new vocal system?
I do not understand.
Oh, well, I bet he was going to anyway. Um, are you looking for slight modifications or a whole new shell?
Slight modifications.
Well, as you can take a look around, and uh, she also hands this uh, very silver, like a platinum tome, uh, and everything
That's
in
very
it is
hard.
yeah. The
Yeah.
well, it's as light as a normal book. It's looks as shiny and smooth as platinum. Um, and then the interior on the pages, uh, the writing is in like gold. Like there's the black ink, but on gold leaf paper. And you
Also very
see,
art.
yes. uh, and you see a bunch of different upgrades. First and most of the book is stylistic frame choices, different types of material, different types of base frames. There's different sizes. There's after that, there's vocal patterns to have more, uh, all sorts of different pitch lengths where you can adjust it to however you want. Uh, different types of vision modes as well. Weapon attachment areas for more adventuring ones. Different armor upgrades. Uh, those all seem to come with functional upgrades seem to come with a much steeper price. The Despite how elaborate some of the more cosmetic changes are, they're shockingly cheap.
Oh, dark vision would be a steep one?
It'd be a steeper. It's not. It's doable. Um, did you ever go glasses shopping and it's like, oh, this is like 150, and then like you get the bill and it's like, oh, this is somehow 500 fucking dollars. Um,
Yeah, because the glasses are expensive as fuck.
yeah,
They
you
have to
imagine.
polish it, sharpen it, and
Yeah, yeah. You imagine it might be similar to that.
I thought it
Where
was the frames that actually jacked the price up.
frames are cheap.
yeah.
Huh.
Frames are cheap and always on sale.
I
It's
was
the
just saying, there's
lenses.
places to get lenses on sale too, and a lot cheaper than any of your optometrists.
I'm the only one in my fucking family that doesn't have glasses, so I don't actually know.
Got
Yeah,
LASIK, best choice ever.
yeah. Someday I'll go for that. But I have trouble putting contacts in, which makes that air puff test the fucking nightmare.
Yep.
So I can't imagine
Same.
a LASIK test.
Air puff test.
Yeah, you
High
sit
reaction time.
you sit on this like thing. You put your chin on it, and they put this like metal cylinder like right to the eyeball. Like you can feel it on your eyelashes. and then they blast a jet of air in there. So the first time you may get fooled and you go, what the fuck? And then the second time you're always leaning back and blinking furiously and like, you got to stop that. You got to lean into it and open your eye. Like, I don't want to. This is a nightmare. They're like, you're not getting contacts.
There was a time when I genuinely was upset that I didn't have glasses. When my little stepsister got them, my older sister said, "Welcome to the club," and as a kid, I was so fucking infuriated that I wasn't part of this club. As an adult, I'm like, God damn it, thank goodness I'm not.
Yeah, I was in glasses when I was in like kindergarten. But yeah. So yeah, it seems affordable for at least the thing you mainly came for.
How much was it?
It's listed as 1 to 300 based off what you're looking for, based off what you have. It depends on how much work Art needs to do, which will come up with the appointment.
Yeah, I'll just make the appointment.
All right. Give me a d20. We're gonna find out.
Low or
we're gonna find out. Let's see how busy they are. Oof. Okay. He can see you in a couple of weeks.
Okay. Thank you very much.
Oh, anytime.
And I note down the date for the appointment. And I leave. I'm somewhat confused, but also I don't know what's normal. Oh well.
But yeah. Ellery, did you have anything to do before we moved on to the next day?
Nice cup of tea, long nap, no gnome. It's a good day.
Well, do you know the gnome followed you back to your place of business? He wants to make an appointment.
You got a thing against gnomes,
I'm milking that boy.
Ellery?
Milking?
Hey.
Who's talking about milking? Oh my god.
Ellery, you got something against gnomes?
That one, yeah.
Fucking racist.
Racist therapist, I love it.
Not racist if it's singular gnome.
That's fair.
Let me give him shit. There's not a lot we can give Ellery shit about.
His AC.
Hey, you know what
Give
I
him a
want
lot
to
of
do?
shit about his AC.
Hey, hands off. I looked at my sheet and I was like, wow, I have leather armor. Maybe that's not equipped. And I unequipped it and it was 11. And I was like, okay.
Oof.
Wait, what was it with it equipped? Or
12. It goes up by 1.
Oh Lord, help us!
It's great.
Just mostly Ellery. Ellery's the one who's really struggling. When it
Yep.
comes to combats.
you know what, Ellery, give me a history or insight.
So, insight. Easy choice.
Yep, this does not go with your well, it doesn't matter. There is a place you've seen that has fabrics and such that are more enchanted and could possibly help in this situation.
Sure, I'll go. Why not?
Oh no, what is the name of this fucking place? I haven't had to send someone there in a long time.
Probably because in original Frimgar you had Sly to just equip everyone.
He did help with that, but this is not for that.
We don't need to go armor shopping. We just go to our local artificer.
Yeah, the place is known as Mornlight Silks.
Hmm.
Mornlight Silks does have like a large building that seems to be where they manufacture, but they also do have a storefront because this is Glimmerrest. It seems to be a well, um, not exactly well run. I mean, it's well run, but like a well to do. Like it's not a business that's hurting. For Glimmerrest, this is even for Glimmerrest, this is a larger place.
Hmm.
And yeah, you are greeted. Oh, hello there, sir. How can I help?
Hi. Yeah, I've suddenly found myself on I wouldn't say battlefield, but suddenly in fights that I was not in before.
Street
And I
fights
find myself
or pit
more or
fights?
less I, I would say probably towards pit fighting, honestly. But I mean, I don't really have experience to know the difference. Uh
Oh,
There's
just
man.
I
there's
need
a bit of a
something.
there's a bit of a concerned look from this person. Like, so do you need help?
Yes, I
More than I
just
can
need help.
offer.
Yeah, whatever you can offer might help,
Well,
but maybe not solve it.
okay. Um, Let me see if I could take a look at your garments that you have. Are these the garments you use in your pit fights?
Basically,
Okay. Let me take a look. Um, and you see him, inspecting. Describe Elry's outfit exactly, though. With
it's like a very thick shirt. I mean, it's leather armor, but it's more just like a nice overcoat. Um, and then other than that, just like normal clothes you would find on any other shopkeep.
okay. So, but like the overcoat is like the thicker leather part.
Yeah,
Okay. Yeah, and you see him going through that, and it's definitely battle torn at this point. Um,
yeah,
and he looks at it, uh, and you see him kind of inspecting different blade marks, puncture marks from different things. It's like, well, I've definitely seen less. You do seem to be, I imagine, more of a backline fighter, staying out of the foray, not too upfront with things.
yeah, if at all possible.
Yep, I see most of these seem to be magical or scorch or something like that. Things that are harder to avoid. Interesting. And then they're taking notes and okay. All right. So you are more of an adventurer. This is not just.
Yeah, I ostensibly we're adventuring a party, but I don't know. We always end up in very unconventional situations. I guess that's part of the job. I've never really.
Most, yes.
Hmm. Yeah, it just turns into fighting so fast, and I don't know. I need something.
Mm-hmm. Well, understandable. You have an adventurer's license?
Yes, I think I do, right?
You do.
Yeah, we all do.
Yeah,
I
I
was
can
gonna
remember
say
if it was
we
a
do. I
permit.
don't know if is it an individual thing or a group thing?
Individual, the group is tracked internally by the guard captains.
Mm,
Okay, cool.
cool. Yeah, I'd pull out the license.
All right. He looks at it. He's like, "Oh, wonderful. Um, yes, we definitely uh offer a bit of a discount for our armor for our adventurers.
That's good to hear.
I trying to find very specific item that I can't find. It's very niche and no one fucking talks about this item. But anyway, he goes on. He's like, now, what is your skill set per se? Not exactly. What were you trained in? 9 height or
I would say
natural or?
I just wandered,
Mm.
learned from different cultures.
Well, let me see how to better put this. Are you more of a, you said distance, so do you have a, more of a bow, or are you, a
I'm more of
caster of
a
some kind?
insults and helping words kind of
Okay, yes,
person.
understood, understood.
This guy's like, man, this guy does not need to fight.
Insults and hoping words. I understand. Okay.
Mhm. Thank God he understands.
Uh,
How often does he get bards in here?
very familiar. The person who runs the place is a bard, was a bard. Unfortunately,
Nice.
I'm having a hell of a time finding this. So, what can I say is a thing you're most concerned about when you are in these fights?
Getting stabbed.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Pretty good at getting other people up off the ground, but myself, not so much.
Okay. So, still more armored. And are you looking for any sort of enhancement to your magical abilities, whether it's a other magics or something that works with yours?
I mean, that would be wonderful. I don't know if I quite have the budget for that, at least at this point.
Do you have a number in mind for your budget?
Uh, Insight. Is he gonna rip me off if I give him the actual number?
Oh yeah, I can make one.
19.
You don't think so? I mean, he's already uh mentioned a discount without being prompted to.
Sure. I would say 200's probably my ceiling.
Okay. Alright, so that rules out quite a bit. No offense, but it does make sense. It sounds like you are newer to this.
Brand new, in fact, yeah.
Yeah, yeah. So haven't built up quite the reserve yet for some of the fancier things we offer. Which, hey, when you do get that, do come think of us again. So we definitely want to hook you up with something to give you reason to come back.
Hmm.
Um, and double check. Doing the math on the thing. Then looking up the. Why is there so many fucking things named the same?
Uh-oh.
Perfect.
Oh, that's actually. What's this one? That's a lot more than I thought it would be. Sure. You can do that. Well, the armors are a bit much, but I have something here. One of the more standard pieces that more like silks is known for. And do you know anything about us in terms of how we process our most of our clothing?
I've seen this store before. That is about my knowledge
Okay.
of this place.
Well, one of the reasons that the building out back is so large is that there is a phase spider farm inside. And we harvest the silks from the phase spiders, and that allows us to enchant them a little bit easier and a little bit stronger. So one of our base models, and he's like, "Would you like more of this this duster style, or is there any other type of clothing? We can make it seem like anything."
Are you familiar with superhero comic books?
No.
There is a there is a lengthy pause and some blinks. Yes, sure.
Something kind of in that style. Nothing too edgy, but bright colors, sharp lines, that kind of thing.
He kind of mulls it over for a bit. You wouldn't happen to have like a drawing on hand? I know most
I could
people.
probably get you one, actually.
That would be helpful, but yes, we absolutely do specialize in more stretchy materials. It definitely, well, it helped. It helped back in the day, but it's not as useful anymore. Shifters do enjoy them for if they do get a bit bulkier. Um, but yes, we could offer a one that looks like a superhero garment. It would be able to fit nicely under regular clothes, and it would offer just a +1 to a regular shirt, which above game is basically it would offer the same as leather. You're still gonna have 12 AC, but it also has the ability of +1 to saving throws.
Ooh, oh, hell yeah.
And it's not armor, it's just a shirt.
Absolutely. That sounds perfect. I will have to get back to you on the drawing. I'd have to commission it from somebody, but
All right.
Literally exactly, TJ. You know who started this thing? Everyone's favorite, Ursa.
of course. That tracks.
Except that was when he was still El Torta. So
Yeah, this place makes the masks for the tortas, and
so yes, they do specialized hero-esque thingies.
oh well, then
I was
they
gonna say, it's the same place that Wilden got his thing for.
yes,
Werewolf.
yeah,
Right?
that's where the werewolf gear came from. There's also more light silks. But yeah, so give me a persuasion.
Oh boy, I'm even better at those now.
Yeah, he will
Yeah.
mark it down to 150 for this.
Sick. Yeah, I will go ask Stanley for his original drawing.
Of just you in your regular doctor's getup, but with a fucking eye
Yeah.
patch.
Well, okay, maybe I'd get something new. I would explain the whole situation. I need something more flashy.
I was thinking, you know the rabbit in Alice in Wonderland, you know? I was thinking I was thinking you could have a stopwatch. You could also have a top hat as well.
Monocle? Gotta have the monocle in there.
Uh-huh.
And like a monocle to like really like tie it all together, but like you still look professional as hell, okay?
Does
See
the
what I'm
rabbit
saying
have a
here?
monocle?
Yes.
Yep.
Yes.
Depending on the version, I think. Different versions do and don't have the monocle. Let me double check. Rabbit.
Why are his eyes bloodshot like almost always?
Get that shit the
Why do
fuck
you
out of
think?
here, DJ.
It's
That's exactly what you're describing. I don't know what you're talking about. Top hat, monocle,
That is
fancy
true.
dress clothes.
It is true. That is exactly
It's
what
a
you
rabbit.
described.
What?
Oh my lord. Good lord. Okay, help
That
us
is
all.
not the original rabbit from Alice in Wonderland,
This
though.
is a rabbit from an anime we're currently watching, and TJ
Ah!
get the fuck
Well,
out of
Yeah.
here.
The one I see doesn't have a monocle is a pince nez.
Let me check. Hold on. They always have the stopwatch though, so I might be confusing a monocle with the chain from a stopwatch. Honestly, in my head.
Well, like I said,
What's
it
a
does have
pince nez?
a pince nez is the glasses without arms. The
Gotcha,
Theodore
gotcha.
Roosevelt.
I've always just called that a
Oh.
monocle. So
No, a monocle
that's
is a
my bad.
singular lens.
Yeah. Literally mono.
It's just the case is different.
Not in the slightest. No. That's like
Okay,
calling a bike
literally,
a unicycle because it's
this
got a
is-
different case.
This is a nose bridge and a single lens.
Yeah, that's
That
a
to me is
pince nez.
monocle. Yeah.
No,
yeah.
monocle is one eye.
This is
I
what
guess he does
do.
have a pince nez. I actually had not seen that. I for some reason always thought he had a monocle.
Yeah, so did I. So he has the stopwatch. He has the Ponce.
Pince nez.
The Disney
And like a
version, anyway.
vest.
Yeah, it's a vest. He actually doesn't have a top hat in the Disney version. I take that back. Okay. But anyway, this is the look we're going for. We're going for chain with monocle or stopwatch, whichever one you want.
He actually
You
does
get
have a
to
top hat and
choose.
everything.
Maybe
Mad
the
Hatter has
stopwatch, and then
Mad Hatter might have a
like-
top hat.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wait, hold on. What is Elry's casting
I-
focus?
I was subtly leading Bryant towards Emu, who is this rabbit I posted up here. I
Get
don't
outta
know what
here.
the actual one was.
I'm
He
ignoring
was just
your
agreeing with it.
subtleties. Okay, but hold on. What is Elry's casting focus?
I'm trying to find it. I don't know. I'm guessing it's the loot.
Okay.
You can make it whatever you want.
Can we all just agree that a pince nez is the most fucking I look down on you kind of word for a thing
Oh yeah.
ever?
Yeah,
It
it's
sounds
pretentious
so
as hell.
uppity.
By the way,
Okay.
for record, Dornier has a pince nez.
Does not surprise me one bit.
Okay, but hear me out. We put Elry in a 3-piece suit that is multicolored. Okay, so top layer. Top layer is going to be this really, really dark shade of blue. Okay.
Okay.
Bottom
Okay.
layer is the black vest. Okay. And then we got the white shirt underneath it with whatever fancy ass tie Elry wants to wear for the day. Okay. And then we have the gold chain leading to whatever your casting focus is. So then you just like pop that shit out.
like so tacky on a full loot, just dangling.
It doesn't have to be a loot. It could be whatever.
But it's like a
wants.
magical pocket, so like you think he's pulling out a stopwatch, but he pulls out like a full fucking loot.
100%.
Oh, could you take the time?
I'm on board
no,
with this.
No.
No, this doesn't lead to my pocket watch. I'm sorry.
No, I like the thought better that someone asks you for the time and you just see like a clock behind them, so you take out the loot and you just make a song, an obnoxious song about whatever the fuck time it is.
Oh, like the donkey gif. Oh,
Oh,
that's so good.
Oh god, I love this idea. For
Oh
God's
man,
sake.
this is so stupid.
An Andy on the couch guitar level song of it's 7:30
Oh,
in the
fuck.
morning.
Also, I would like to remind you that you asked for like superhero clothing to go under your clothes, and you've just now described the clothes to go over.
I
them.
guess we're going with the white undershirt for a suit.
Here's the difference, though. When you take off the suit and you take off the white undersuit, you then see the spandex underneath all of this.
Okay,
So
but
if Elmer wants to go full superhero, he can, but he normally doesn't want to.
So-
I feel like you're making it more difficult to hide the suit so he can do the proper superhero thing.
Yes. You think Stanley is a basic bitch? The answer is no. Hey, Sock, by the way, I'm going to be
Hi.
buying my own armor. I'm going to be spending 200 gold on splint armor. That's it.
Okay. I feel like. Where are you buying it from?
I don't know, fucking armor shop. Insert armor shop here.
Give me a insight or history with advantage.
Oh god. Sure thing. Advantage
I like how you became a
on.
choo-choo train for a second there.
Sorry.
Okay.
There we go.
Yeah, there is a place in Glimmeress, blacksmith. Um, and let me see real quick.
You know, I understand unarmored defense, but how is Theo's AC so high?
He's a robot.
Ugh.
He's built-in armor.
Oh,
Oh,
sorry.
damn it,
I
Dave.
thought I was muted
Yeah.
when I coughed.
Yeah, it's
Okay.
fun, huh?
Yuck!
What was that, Dave?
Yuck! From Beth.
Yeah, I thought you were trying to say something in Dutch. To be fair, that sounded about the same.
Fair enough.
Not like you were saying something with a G, so it's hard to tell.
And I'm sorry, it's just that, like, as a monk, you shouldn't be matching the fully decked out, shielded fucking paladin. And I just realized that it's Dave doing the Dave thing.
It is Dave doing the
Yeah.
Dave thing.
Wow.
You will always have crazy fucking AC and then still act like you're, like, in danger constantly.
There we go. Okay, perfect. I just want to point out this is what Ellery's final suit's gonna look like.
Just like that all the
You don't
time,
even-
open.
you don't take off the full suit jacket. You just open the chest part.
Should it just be a
Oh,
T-shirt that's
boy.
very brightly colored then?
Essentially, yes.
Perfect.
Because that's definitely not going to bleed through that white over.
Not at all. That's why you have the three-piece suit on top.
The white shirt over top is actually made of the same material blackout curtains are made of.
It's a
It's
heavy
very
fucking
thick
shirt.
and very heavy. It's really
Ellery
fucking
can't
warm.
breathe at all. He's
Ellery is just
dying
sweating
at all times.
constantly. Like, why are
Yeah.
you so hot? So warm.
Wearing 5 layers. Why are you wearing 5 layers? We're in the desert.
It's actually only 3, but it feels like 5.
All the missions are like the jungle, the fucking desert, the swamp,
Oh,
and then he's
boy.
just like fucking dripping sweat.
We gotta go into a
volcano.
Wasn't that shirt white? Why is it yellow now?
Humidity, my worst enemy.
Even the magic can't stop the sweat stain. But yeah.
Ellery, you lost 12 pounds. It's all water weight.
Yeah, you find a blacksmith that you trying to think of how often you've been to a blacksmith. You probably go to this one decent amount.
Yeah, I gotta get some parts fitted occasionally.
Yeah. Yeah, this one is called Lupin's.
Okay. Sweet. I'll go into Lupin's. I'll ask for Lupin, and I will buy that splint mail, and I will piece the fuck out.
Okay. So Lupin is not there.
Okay.
But there is a younger, like teenage, what looks to be a white werewolf. He's like, hey, welcome to Lupin's. How can I help?
Hey, I need to buy some splint mail. I'll take it off your hands, and then I'll go back to my workshop and make any adjustments I need to on my own.
Okay. Are you a frequent customer?
Yeah, sure. Hold on. Here's my punch card.
Okay.
3 punches left until I get a free helmet. Okay.
Yep.
Uh,
Yep.
yeah. Okay.
Um. Give me a persuasion check.
God damn it! I'm so good at persuasion.
Oh boy,
Okay.
Right.
are you ever?
All it was
Ow!
all it was to see if he gave you a discount. So it's the full 200 that you were going to pay
F.
anyway.
Fuck yeah, let's go. We love spending 200 gold. Oof. Okay.
You had advantage.
I didn't even need, dude, bro. I don't even want to talk about this. Okay, I spent my 200 gold.
Okay.
I go back to my place. I make some new armor. I get it all ready for adventuring, and I fucking solder that fucking Copper Spectre logo on it. Okay.
Now it's the next day, and you guys have all done your stuffs. Some a bit more ridiculous than others. Oh, also, and for uh, Ellery, give me a d20.
On a side note, Dave, are you okay?
Hurt my feelings.
You should be used
Okay,
to
I
being
just
called
wanted
out
to make
for
sure
it
you
by
weren't
now.
like hurt. That was definitely sarcasm in your voice. So
Yeah, I'm fine.
Yeah. So on an
okay,
80
I'm
or
just
lower,
crying into my kitties. Kitty,
that's a
there's
good
no
place to
stuff.
cry to.
They like the salt.
Yeah, yes, they feed on my fear and tears.
um, yeah. So for
That
Ellery,
rejuvenates them.
you grab the stuff from uh Stanley, head back there that day, and what exactly are you getting made? Is it the suit or is it the undersuit?
It is the spandex undersuit,
Undersuit. Okay, that's easy enough.
just the top. Yeah.
Yeah. 2 days.
Okay.
Okay. What a shame I don't have my dexterity added. But now I have 17 AC. Let's go. Okay.
All right.
You said it doesn't count as armor. We should totally invest in that for Snowwolf too.
Mm. Can I pawn off my old? Can I pawn off my old scale armor?
Wolf doesn't like wearing clothes.
Yeah.
Like pops.
Wow. Oh, okay. Just zero clothes. Okay, let's go, bro.
No, Wolf is a nudist. Okay, okay.
You're gonna go on that. No, just like it's all over the fur.
Stanley,
and
you
already
gotta
have
make
some
him a
fur.
new costume, and it's just a banana hammock.
Dude,
God damn
bro,
it.
like with Twitch's new policy that they reverted, we could if we had gotten here a day or two earlier.
God damn it.
Oh Lord.
Does not like wearing tops because they with the fur it's just too warm.
You got it. We'll get you something nice and comfy here. Okay. Yeah, you know what? Nah, we're not going to try to pawn off the scale armor. Ignore me.
When we get all back together, Stowolf will share about how the Lilyvale guard captain was telling us that Stanley's in some fun, and suggests that, goddamn, no, and suggests that we right.
I'm dying.
Definitely the Punisher.
Really? God damn.
What, Dino?
He'll suggest that we go say hi to Stray.
Hold on, I can
Or
give you
no,
other
sorry.
options.
How about none of the above so far?
I mean, it saves
Anyway,
on cost. I mean, less material. I mean, that's not as
That
bad.
one comes in many colors, so you don't have to be yellow. You could choose any color of the rainbow.
Better, but still no. Anyway, yeah, so he'll suggest that we go, I think Stray was the glamorous captain, right? Or am I getting that confused with Shade?
No, you're right.
Or... Okay, yeah. That we go say hi to Stray.
Okay.
Yeah, that's just a hell no on that second one. We're
The
not going
second?
Borat.
They're getting worse.
Hey, look, it's Left 4 Dead. Come full circle.
It's
Uh,
Ellis.
Yeah.
I'm done. You guys could continue.
This can be great for the people watching on Twitch or YouTube trying to figure out what the fuck's going on.
Yeah.
So technically I could edit it into the YouTube. I'm not gonna bother. So
Everyone on the YouTube, he's currently looking at Punisher in a Speedo. You know the fucking comic fan will look it up.
yeah, basically. If you care enough, you can go off the context clues.
Oh, dying.
So what was Snow Wolf trying to do while he was
He's trying to get everybody to go and say hi to Stray. To
Okay.
figure out how bad we're all fucked thanks to Stanley.
Okay. Are you trying to explain more about that, or just
He explained to the group why that the Lily Guard captain told us that people were looking for Stanley.
People are looking for me? Like, what kind of looking for me? Like,
Well, he said he was going to try to vouch for you, which leads me to not good.
oh, then we don't need to go see them. If someone's going to go vouch for me, we're good to go. Let's just keep on doing our thing for a little bit. Like, unless Stray's contacting us, like, we don't need to go do anything.
The keyword there was try.
Yeah? Like, I don't know what you're getting upset about. Like, I'm pretty sure if anyone's
Snow Wolf
vouching for
has
me, it's
already discarded of that particular item of clothing. That one was left in the church that we left after he.
It would be a damn shame if someone were to pick that up accidentally. Oh no.
Brian's carrying around the used bikini from Snow Wolf, then that's on Brian. Or sorry, that's on Stanley.
Yeah, no, it is definitely on Stanley's character.
Snow Wolf now wants no part of that bikini ever again.
Oh.
Anyway, the keyword there is that he said he was going to try, meaning that he doesn't think he has a high chance of success. And let's face it, Stanley, knowing how bad a deep shit you're in right now is probably a better thing to do than wander around aimlessly.
I don't think we need to go see anyone about anything currently, honestly. Like, Stray said she'll contact us if she needs us, and she hasn't contacted us, so she doesn't need us. And I remember the last time I contacted Stray, that did not go well. So let's not even bother seeing her.
Snow Wolf is going to look to Elry for some help to try to convince Stanley to go.
Oh, look at me.
All eyes to the adult of the group. Hey, adult, please.
Hmm? I just want to see how it pans out.
Well, if we keep wandering around, this is going to be dangerous. So at least let's go get a feel for how much danger it's going to be.
You can go ahead and do that. I'll go to the guild and see if there's like any postings, and we'll like take another job so that we can get some more money. Because it was actually nice to have a little bit of money for once, honestly.
All right, that's
Yeah.
fine. Maybe think about the job before accepting the one that brings us into contact with the goddamn fucking
I'll
dragon.
go with him.
Damn it! Get the fuck out of here, Elry!
I'll come with you.
Shit.
The wolf will set off for Stray.
God damn it, I got a chaperone. Get the fuck out of here.
You know that game where you're playing as the parent and trying to do chores while the baby's actively trying to kill themselves?
Yes,
That
yes,
is
yes.
this D&D.
God damn
Bleach. That's tasty. No, hands off.
it.
I'm gonna go with Snow Wolf.
It's... Okay. So who's going where exactly? I guess I should start with Stanley. Where exactly are you going?
I'm going to go find a new job now.
And who is making sure Stanley does this?
Me.
Okay. And everybody else, where are you guys going?
To
To
visit
visit
Stray.
Jared. Yep.
Yeah, I'm joining.
Okay. What job you looking for, Stanley?
Okay, I'm gonna look for a decently high-paying, but something that's gonna save people. I'm not looking for an escort mission this time. I'm looking for something a little bit more than an escort mission this time.
Where are you going
We're gonna try to like. Where am I actually like? What town am I going to?
Sure.
You know what? What town haven't we visited that much this campaign? I'm trying to think. We haven't really fucked around in Evermont too much, have we? I don't think we have.
That's where
Like,
we
That's
got
where
the
we
last
got the
mission.
Shademore job.
Okay, no, that is where we
Do
got the Shadewell job.
Dragonstad or
Yeah, Dragonstad is probably
Hope's Hope said we haven't actually been in Lilyvale much.
fair. That's
Lilyvale is possible too.
You know what? Let's go Lilyvale. We haven't fucked around in Lilyvale much this campaign. Let's go there.
Okay. Yeah, I think honestly, you guys have been Glimmerest, then Einheit, and then Evermike. You even went to Shademore. You went to Shademore and Lilyvale briefly.
Yeah.
Drakkenstad, that was where your first mission was, right?
Glimmerest is where.
I think that was also out of Lilyvale event, so
Yeah.
we went to Lilyvale, I thought. I don't think we've spent any time in Drakkenstad at all.
Interesting. Option 2. We go to Ragegrave. And we go get a quest from the Liches over there. No. Let's stick with the plan. Let's go to Lilyvale. We'll see if the Druid's got anything for us.
Okay. You go to Lilyvale.
We're just fucking making this really fun for the DM. We're just like listing, where haven't we been this campaign to make it harder for the DM to find a quest for us to do?
No NPCs.
I mean, to be fair, these NPCs exist.
Have you seen his notes?
Yeah, he's cheating. That's not fair.
He plans for all of this and none of this.
The fuck? What are you taking notes for? That's cheating as a DM. What the hell?
I don't take many notes. I just these things live in my head.
As you say, his are
Children's
he does a lot
doodles.
more random tables.
Um,
I have like small essays on most of my campaigns.
you do. And then when we ask you a question about stuff, the way you
Fucking
collapse
books.
is amazing.
Why
God,
do you think I started writing fucking small essays? I had to answer all the questions I could think of in advance, and then you find new ones.
I know that's what makes it so funny is when you just like implode and you're just. I think Austin and I can definitely tell when we've caught that question, and there's like that long pause of like, huh. You're just looking sadly down at nothing that you have ready. And then we dive face first.
Whee!
Tell us more about this castle. No.
I don't want it.
I will say the hemp one does smell good. Of the lipstick or chapstick, lip balm. I want to combine both. All right. So you guys go to Lilyvale. You're looking for something to do that is not a escort mission. it is saving someone in Lilyvale.
We're trying to, yeah. Unless Ellery has something to say, I'm looking for something that's going to be like we're going to be saving lives if we take this mission. I want something like that.
I mean, I'm not against saving lives.
Exactly. So he's totally down with this, right?
Yeah, it's gonna be difficult to convince Ellery to be like, we might have to save some people's lives. I don't know.
Oh no!
That's the worst.
God,
Fuck!
I got into this line of profession for that.
We don't get to eat any of them. Oh.
All right. So
Bad Austin, that was your last character.
you still didn't let him do it.
I know. Not that I'm bitter or anything.
I wasn't there for that. I was from the Fae. I would have fucking let him.
Oh, it was so funny how angry and confused Austin was.
It
Why?
was just so out of pocket for people.
Why
We
are you
hate this
stopping
guy.
me?
He must face the justice system. What? Okay.
Man, have you guys seen the way the Fae punish people?
Mm-hmm.
I wouldn't have batted an eye. Still would have been like, yeah, that makes sense.
Okay.
If anything, he's getting off leniently.
So what do? You go into like the guard captain, or are you just trying to like look for bulletin board? What exactly is Stanley's
Okay.
thought process here?
Stanley's
Because again,
thought
Lilyvale is like a
process.
beautiful and nice city. There's cherry blossoms like at all times, and it's just like gardens.
We're just like here trying to find some
Yeah,
evil doer doing evil things.
It's well known that it's guarded for miles by a werewolf and his pack of wolves.
We picked the fucking safest city to be
We
able
did.
to
Pick the safest city.
I listed places we hadn't been.
Okay. I'm putting a big emphasis on we here. Guard station, I guess, is probably the best. The guard station's gonna know. The guard station's gonna know some people who are in trouble.
Yeah. Okay.
What was that smirk?
Nothing.
The fuck was that smirk?
Oh,
The fuck was the goddamn smirk?
yes, indeed.
Smirks are visual. You didn't hear a smirk.
I could
I-
hear it too.
Dude, I fucking heard the fucking glitch. I fucking heard that shit.
Debatable. Yeah. All right. You go to the guard station, and there's not a whole lot. Not a whole lot on the bulletin board there. There's notes about a suspicious cat in the area. But not a whole lot of other issues. Yeah, I guess so. Yeah, as you're kind of looking around, Hope approaches you. Can I help you with anything?
Sorry, we're looking for a job, adventurers. We're trying to find a job to help some people. Yeah.
Well, we don't have much for that. I suppose. I mean, we do have people who train to help guard cities, but that's more of a long-term thing. But I take it based off the fact that, well, you're not from around here, that you're looking for more adventure stuff. Yeah, I mean, we don't have a whole lot. There's, I mean, lots of people are looking for people to go out and gather different flowers and such.
We were looking for something a little more dangerous than that.
Heroic?
In Lilyvale?
Might not be the best town for it, I realize now. Um,
Uh, yeah, I'm nothing nearby that I can think of. Not here, I'm sorry.
okay, I guess we'll take the flower picking job.
Or and then you could check other towns.
Okay, fine, we'll go check another town.
I love this party's way of accepting quests. First quest, way over level quests. Fucking red exclamation point. You're like, let's go in and just barely survive, get back, and they're like, go to the over leveled area. And they're like, yeah, let's do the herb gathering one.
Well, fuck it, we're going to Drock instead now.
On a
Fuck it,
side
maybe
note, what level are we right now?
5?
Okay. Want to
Yeah,
make sure.
last time I checked, we're 5. Fuck it, we're going to Drock instead, and we're gonna see if some dragon wants to hire us.
Jesus. Okay,
That's
well,
the new guild.
bulletin board first. This is why I'm here.
Hell no. Some dragon's looking to hire us. Let's go. I'm finding a dragon.
Well, I don't know if we want to tussle with a dragon.
Oh
It'll
god.
be fine. We're gonna find some young dragon who wants to go toe to toe with some adventurers.
I do love Elry's nightmare scenario. Like Elry's BBEGs is the rest of the group's decisions.
Yeah. We get to whatever BBEG, and they're like, "You made it." I'm like, "I'm done. I did it. Good luck,
Not
everyone."
wrong. Yeah. That is mostly our biggest enemy, ourselves.
I've gotten you here. I'm out.
Good luck.
The chauffeur to the final boss, and that's it.
Yeah.
I mean, to be fair, like half of our BBG so far for this campaign has been our like
Stanley.
there was Stanley, yeah, and then there was the decision to go to Shademore. So yeah, we're doing pretty good so far.
We didn't even meet a bad person there. What are you guys talking about? No one bad was even at Shademore. Like, God, there wasn't any setup, there wasn't any foreshadow for anything bad that's gonna happen for us, okay? Chill. Hey, by the way, how's that wizard doing? How's she doing? Can we recruit her?
All right. So you go to Drakenstott.
Yep.
Mhm.
All right. Upon arriving at Drakenstott, it's quite a large city with not a lot of people there. A lot of kobolds make up the population right now. And a lot of buildings seem boarded and shut. Where are you guys going?
They're all boarded and shut?
A lot of them. It's not all of them.
Okay. I guess we're stopping by the guards then.
Okay. Before we go there, let's pick it up with the other group.
Oh, god damn.
All right. The rest of you, you're going to find Stray.
Yep.
Easy enough. Look who it is.
You just kind of got the. Oh shit, that's a different character.
Pet waves amicably.
Yeah.
So,
Cole just comes up and it's like, yeah, we figured you'd probably want to say hi to us sometime.
well, that depends. What do you need exactly?
Well, to be honest, we're looking to see how fucked we are after, as we heard, there are people looking for Stanley right now.
Well,
More
maybe.
aggressive than normal.
Who exactly came looking for Stanley?
We have no clue about Stanley's visit, so um, we just Kat had a friend who told us that people were looking for him.
Technically, Theo was there with Stanley's visit.
Was I?
You're part of the Glimmer S group, right?
Oh, I went with Katine. Oh, then yes.
Pitching in
That
any
is.
info on that?
Strangers came up to Stanley, said were fans of him, but Stanley was addressed as Stanley, not as Spectre.
Why would anyone call him Copper Spectre?
Looks to Katine.
Before you start
Cat
laughing,
shrugs.
that's what he calls himself for his superhero persona.
He tries to keep a straight face, and
Oh,
then he
don't worry, I
fails.
busted quite gut when he said it as well. If it wasn't for me being drawn up to it, I'd find it hilarious.
Okay. All right. What do you mean he has fans, though?
Drugs.
That's the first we heard about this, so looking
Cat
at
just kind of looks at
Theo.
Theo.
Because, from my understanding, the only thing that you guys have done so far are follow Stanley into different things, um, essentially be accomplices in a theft of Einheit, and then you tried to do some good deeds with the Dawnfell trip. Am I missing anything? Or oh, there was the tree you fought.
Oh yeah. Yeah. We did an escort mission. We're not complete fuck up. Okay, we are complete fuck ups, but not. Nah, there's no defense there.
It's not that you're complete fuck ups, it's that you're completely uninteresting enough for fans, if that makes sense. Unless, man, you did a hell of a job killing that tree.
Some of us
Well,
did
that
better than others in that fight.
sounds about right. What did he look like, Theo?
Effie will go and describe the person.
Theo, give me history, real quick, with advantage because it was short term. Okay. Snowwolf, give me insider history.
Oh boy. History's a 0. That's my better one. Okay.
It's there's something interesting about it. Theo is describing uh, someone that you've never seen before. You don't know the person by the description. But Theo mentions the clothes they're wearing, and they sound similar.
Similar to the one I chased off.
Yeah.
It was somebody just like that from my sister's place. I chased them and they disappeared into the crowd, but
This, the same person.
sounds. I mean, you said it was a different looking face, but same clothes.
Yeah.
Like they're wearing the same clothes, and when he disappeared, I found somebody. It was a tabaxi that time from the hobgoblin that was wearing the same clothes, and things are
And
starting to sound like a little bit too coincidental to be accidents.
well, Theo described a human. So you're telling me that the same outfit was worn by 3 different people that of this
The
fan
same
group?
day
I
definitely seems
mean,
odd.
no offense, but what they're wearing didn't sound incredibly unique. Are you sure it was? I mean, to be honest, the little robot friend there mentioning it was kind of tuned out with how unimpressive what they were wearing was. There was nothing distinguishing. There was no real markings or specific colorings or rips. It was just, stuff you see on people. I mean, it sounds similar to what that person over there is wearing. I mean,
You're right, but it still seems odd in how inconspicuous it was.
oh, I can tell you right now that that's not. The person you described doesn't sound like anybody that's part of the investigation into whoever stole this book. And the closer that Revrar gets, the more that us who do know are trying to calm him down. And we're really hoping that the book is found before this becomes a problem.
Any luck there so far? Or anything we can try to do to help there?
Give me a persuasion.
Not the worst, not great.
Nothing that I could divulge at this time. Could be nothing, could be something.
Has Stanley shared with us anything about this book? No, he probably hasn't. Never mind.
What are you talking about? I've told you it's Londorth's fucking book. What do you want to know?
No, about the fact that they found a book in the
Found a book where?
with the mummies.
We
The mummies
I
in it,
don't know
but
about this. Uh,
yeah, that's right.
Stanley rolled a nat 1 when she found the book. He literally has no
Mm.
idea that she saw that
Okay.
she found that shit.
Yeah. Well, all right
He did
then.
know that they were looking for it, and he did hear what the Nothic said.
Yeah, they were looking for a book. He doesn't know what book they were looking for. There's a lot of books in the world. Why would the book be in Shademore, though?
Donfell.
Donfell.
Same difference. The same city, really.
All right. Well, I guess it's good to know that the gods aren't the ones looking for us, and that anyone who is looking for us, we should chase down and find on our own, I guess.
All right.
Um, so with that history roll, you're saying that the clothing was similar. I think that might spook Snow Wolf a little bit. And after leaving, after leaving Stray, he's gonna turn to the rest of them. I'm sorry, guys, but I think I'm gonna make just another quick trip to Einheit. I need to make sure that they're not still being watched.
Do you want
Yeah.
company?
I mean, if you want, but
Cat will come with.
It would quietly follow.
and Snow just takes off straight for Einheit, straight to kind of go towards home. But as he gets closer, he's going to start stealthing
Okay. Make a
and
stealth check.
keeping an eye out.
Yeah, I guess a group stealth check because everyone's there.
Wow. Wow. Guess he is very panicked and not doing the greatest job.
Does Theo have advantage?
No, that was by accident.
Okay, just checking.
Oh, I still have plus turned on. I gotta turn that off.
What?
I'll check.
Stealth check.
Yep. Okay, we're not doing great.
Stealthiest people. Holy
Yeah.
shit! Look at that.
I'm like, I didn't realize we were stealthing. I thought we were just doing a routine checkup.
Well, don't you worry, you're not stealthing. So okay. Interesting. All right, we'll cut back to that. Let's go back to
Why are we trying to stealth?
Because last time I went up to him and he ran away, so
Okay. Ellery and Stanley in Drakkenstad.
Hi. Where's the closest guard station that we can go to and see if?
Yeah, you go there.
Okay.
You go to the barracks.
Hey.
Couple Dragonborn, but mostly kobolds. And it looks a bit chaotic. It doesn't look like it's well run by the kobolds. Not terrible, but
Passable. It's passable.
there is one amethyst dragonborn that you're pointed to as the guard captain.
Okay.
He seems a bit frazzled. Yeah. Yes, you're the ones that need help with something.
Yeah, no, we were looking to help you, actually. Is there any,
Oh, thank Bahamut. Okay, what are you looking to help with?
we're looking for a job right now. We're some adventurers, and we're
Okay.
looking to see if we can, help some people. That's what we're here to do.
I'm not there, but I want to incite his "oh, thank Bahamut" so bad. Was that sarcastic,
right?
or was
Damn.
that a genuine?
Shame y'all aren't here.
Oh my god.
I'm happy to help anybody.
Okay. Sure. what is I guess what is your skill set? What are you looking to help out with?
We we're a group of really strong adventurers. We've saved people in the past, and we're looking
Sure.
to do it again. We just love helping people that way, you know. Yeah,
Okay.
no, you might know me as the look around a little bit, like no one's listening, right? You might know me as the Copper Spectre. Uh,
Oh, are you the ward of a copper dragon?
no, no, I'm not a Ward of the Copper Dragon. Sorry, no, that's just my adventuring name, you know, Copper Spectre. Yeah, I give him a calling card.
God.
Huh. So this isn't like an earned title. This is just you named yourself.
It's a title he's hoping to earn.
Okay, that
Yeah.
I can understand. Well, yeah, I suppose there's um looking to help people get to places, like make sure that they traverse the mountains, or
We've tried that. We are capable, but probably not our strong suit.
Hey,
so when you
they
mean
all lived. Every single
They
person
did
that we
all live.
every single one of them
It
lived.
was a near thing.
They all accomplished the goal. We could easily take another one of those.
Easily?
Easily.
Like, why is your voice getting higher every time you say that?
I don't know why.
there's, there's a bunch of kobolds that turn to look to you, with their ears perked up, the higher your voice gets. Um, so yeah, he's like, okay, so not helping people in that way, like helping them.
Is there like a dangerous monster or something like we could go fight
Yes.
that? Right.
Sure, sure.
Not
Yes.
too dangerous.
No, as dangerous as
Looking
we
very
can find
worried.
one. No, we can find.
We're
we can
capable,
find
but new.
Don't listen to him. Shh.
I don't even have my +1.
Don't listen to him. We can fight a fucking Leviathan right now. Give it to me.
We wouldn't win, but we could fight it, yes.
All right. Okay. Yes, I do have something. So, one of um one of the problems that uh me and the city have been having is loss of a great many dragons, and it's very difficult to convince some to move back. It's not that they can't clear out lairs for themselves, but dragons are very particular. If you could perhaps clear out one of the nicer uh, lairs that we have record of that has been freed up by a dragon leaving, then I could maybe perhaps use that to bring another dragon back to the city
Mhm.
in trying to help restore the prestige of Drakenstat. So,
Okay.
what do you think? There's now, to be
That
clear,
sounds.
lairs are
That sounds.
filled with a lot of the, well, traps as well as creatures that used to defend dragon lairs.
That sounds absolutely perfect for what we're trying to do here today. We can easily clear this task up for you and get out of your hair. Now, if you just give us like a little list of these layers, we will
Sure.
be out of your hair. Okay.
Sure. You see him go to like a file, and he pulls out a fairly large one and slams it on the desk in front
Oh
of
my
him.
god. Okay. Now here's the thing. I want to look for 2 layers.
Uh-huh.
I want to clear out. I want to find a layer that we can clear out for the job, and I now want to find a layer that we can clear out for ourselves, and not tell him about.
It's gotta have bats.
It's gotta have a lot of bats in it, man.
And a
Right under my
waterfall.
mansion that I'm gonna build on top of it.
The fucking moment you started saying lair, I fucking instantly perked up, son.
Neuron activation.
Oh boy.
Are you so you're not telling him this, you're not asking for this as a payment, this other layer.
Oh fuck! Should I ask him about this? Because what if some dragon just tries to move in one day into our secret lair? Hold on! I gotta think. While I'm thumbing through them, okay. How about we will take on this layer here, and I'll like circle it. Okay.
Uh-huh.
I'll just find one, pick it out. Boink. And then like are these like layers for sale? Like how do you like buy a layer? We're going realtor. We're going shopping for realty.
Crazy
Prime
Ghost house
real
How
listing.
much are you offering for one?
Oh no! I'm not offering. I'm just like saying, like, if we cleared out one of these, right, until the dragon like decided to come. And
Are you
live,
asking
like,
to then go sell these to dragons afterwards?
You know that's how he gets killed. You know that, right?
We'll just take this one right here.
How did your character die? Well, I tried to scam a dragon out of a lair. Mm,
How did your
We'll be here
campaign
living-
end? Oh, we ran a realty scam and died.
God damn it! Yeah, no. This lair right here comes with 5 live-in adventurers. They go off on quests occasionally, but they have 5 live-in adventurers as a part of the package deal.
That sounds like that comes with hordlings.
I mean, like, god damn. Okay, fine. We'll just take the. No, never mind. We'll just take the one secret layer. We'll clear this one out. We'll get this one cleaned up for a dragon, and we'll be good to go. Okay. Thank you for your time.
Okay.
Damn it. No secret layer.
I happened to enter Rue's house on accident.
So yeah, they
Readed by Susie.
So yeah, I mean, he's willing to let you pick however many stipulations for this.
Okay.
Depending on what type of dragon lair you're going to pick to go after, depends on the type of creatures you'll face and the power level of them. Basically, you get to pick your own difficulty mission here.
I'd like Little Tyke's baby cave. How
Get the
about
fuck out of here, Ellery. I'm choosing.
So, essentially, the lair will match the CR of the dragon, or be scaled to that. So you could look up different dragons, any of the 15 colors, as well as age matters. While Elry is pointing to all the wormling and young caves, boy, look at some of those massive ancient. If you're gonna bring in some clientele, I know you bring in a more powerful dragon clientele back based off, ancient. Um, you may get rewarded more by the city itself, and you may find better things. Now, I will say, older dragons are better at clearing out their lairs, but the stuff that is left behind may be stronger. Not just in the enemies.
Exactly. The traps too are going to be stronger too.
Oh, absolutely.
But think of the realty value though, people. Like that's an investment right there.
Absolutely.
If we go for an ancient dragon's fucking lair, that's gonna like compound interest over time. We got to take that. We got to take an ancient fucking.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
And
Keldek
you said
would be
all
pumped.
15 colors, right?
All 15.
All 15 colors.
All 15.
Ooh.
I'm letting
Now remember,
you.
Stanley, we
I'm
have to
letting you
survive.
write your own. I'm giving you the rope. You get to decide how the noose is made.
You tie a noose, I'm cutting it off, and you can try again.
What is the worst dragon we could face?
What do you mean
worst
by
Pretty
worst?
much any of them.
Yeah,
you wouldn't
pretty
be
much
fighting the
anything about
dragon.
the
You'll be
wording.
fighting the dragon's lairs and whatever attracted
Exactly.
it. Yeah, whatever was willing to defend this dragon.
Oh my god.
Or is just
Okay, if we
attracted
go
to its
for-
power.
Okay, what is everyone's worst?
Incorrect.
Again, the BBG of our campaign is
dragons.
Stanley.
Oh, we can do deep dragons. Oh, hold on, wait a second.
Of the 15, I said. Of
Yeah,
the
no,
metallic
that's a
chromatic.
purple dragon.
No.
That's a purple dragon.
Of
Oh,
metallic,
you don't want
chromatic,
to. You don't
and
want to
gem.
do extra? Come on.
Well, those dragons are not. Those dragons do not have lairs amongst the Dragonstad.
Fair. Fine. Okay, the 15 colors. So we got red, black, blue, green, white. And over here we got gold, silver, bronze, copper. We could go copper. It'd be fitting. How about
Copper and brass? By the way, you didn't finish the list.
Oh, sorry. I didn't keep going down there. Are platinum dragons a real thing, or is this Wikipedia lying to me?
There is a singular platinum dragon, and he is a god.
Literally Bahamut. Get out of here. Yeah, we're gonna go do Bahamut's lair right now, bro.
I'm sorry to disappoint, but I don't think he actually keeps a lair.
Yeah.
He has a tree he frequents.
There is a tree that he likes. I believe you've
I don't
also
think it
seen
counts
that.
as a lair, though.
Have you guys
I
seen-
think
was,
it
or was that the other campaign?
lair.
A pseudo dragon lair. Oh, that sounds so much fun. It's an ancient pseudo dragon.
dollhouse.
We can clear that out in an hour.
You know what?
You just pick it up and shake it.
Hear me out.
Takes an hour?
Hear me out. Let's go for a green dragon lair.
Age?
Oh god, what
7.
are the exact ages of the dragons? It's young,
adult, and ancient.
young, adult, and ancient.
And
Okay, I'm
Wormling
gonna
is
be
there as
frank.
well, but yeah.
Oh, Wormling? We're not taking Wormling. We're not going ancient. If we go adult, we still probably die, if I'm being frank. Because adult is like level 10, right?
It
Adult
depends.
is level 10. Yeah.
Look up adult greens.
Adult green dragon, sure thing.
Young
That was
green
in
is
campaign
8,
for
by the
Critical
way.
Role? Yeah.
Dude, let's go young green dragon. Let's go. Yeah, an adult dragon is a fucking... Yeah, no, fuck that. That's a level 15 challenge rating on that bad boy. We're not going adult. We're going young. Yeah, we'll take...
Cursed
we'll take-
green dragon.
I will say, though,
Yeah,
something of note here. This isn't like a time-based thing. This isn't like, you gotta go in and save someone before they, they're crushed to death. You can go in, come back out, take long rests in Ellery's beautiful safe bubble, and then go back in again.
But Sock, That's not the story I'm going to tell the rest of the party. We're going to a lair to go save people who are in danger.
Yeah, after what
Ellery
happened
will-
last time, well, I don't think we'll be trusting you all that much.
They're
Yeah.
deeply in danger. Ellery's going to back me up on this one.
And you wonder
Yeah,
why
and then
we
privately
sent
meet
Ellery
with
as
people.
a babysitter. Yeah.
God damn it. Okay. So yeah, that's what we're gonna go. We're gonna choose the. Oh, he is right though. We could take like a bajillion long rests in between every battle and every trap. No. We'll do young. We'll do young. We're not gonna go crazy on this one.
So you
Yeah,
say.
on this one?
On this one, yeah. It would have been fun to do adult or ancient though. It would have been really fun.
For the DM, yes.
What are these gifs I'm looking at? Hold on.
Hmm?
I just opened up the group chat. What is this bullshit?
Oh,
You- This is not a suicide mission, okay, people? This is good, honest adventuring work, okay, people? Okay.
No.
why did we
Okay.
pick the poison dragon? Hold on a minute.
Shush!
right?
Don't look at his abilities. Don't look at the Green Dragon's abilities. I absolutely did not pick the most infuriating dragon to fight.
Why would you pick that?
Again, you could pick any of them. This could be the next. As long as you let me know by the week, we'll just have it penciled in as adult green. And if no one tells me anything before then, that's what it is.
Do we
I'm
even have
gonna
a say?
vote
Because the problem
Emerald.
is the only person there is Ellery.
Emerald. I mean, he's got to tell you at some point, doesn't he?
Exactly. Yeah. No, I gotta tell you. That's
Yeah.
yeah.
But if it's after he's already accepted the quest, is it possible for us to change it? Is my question.
Listen, Keldek
I
will
mean,
take
we
any
could
help for
easily-
anything he can.
Keldek's down
It's
bad,
true.
man. He's
He's
fucking.
pretty desperate for help right now.
Mm-hmm. Those fucking kobolds are driving him insane.
Yeah, my vote Emerald. Ooh.
It's less with the kobolds and more with the person who ran off.
I would be down with Emerald more so than a green.
So? Why emerald and not green?
It's all psychic damage and charms and stuff.
Yeah. We have a bard who can help a little bit.
And our barbarian, whose only weakness is psychic damage, FYI. Just gonna point that out.
That's true.
This is true, actually. Yeah.
Go for a
Hold on.
crystal dragon
Maybe
instead.
Yeah, hold on. You guys might want to rethink that one a little bit. I'm just saying, we all have great constitution. We will make every single one of these poison saving throws.
It's an official that I have
Ellery?
resistance to
Impressive.
poison.
Ellery,
Bye-bye.
don't even. Ellery, please. I believe in you.
I think I would pass out entering the cave.
You get that +1 if you wait long enough.
Exactly. +1 to saves.
Yeah. Wait long enough, it would be even easier to do Emerald. Hold on.
I
Find the
almost
ability
think
to-
it
we
might
wait
be
long
better if we went like a blue gun dragon.
Oh, blue. Oh, you wanted to do the lightning dragon? Oh.
Black. Let's go with the
Lightning
black
goes
dragon.
really well with people who wear metal often. We should do that.
Hmm.
Mhm.
Or R metal, partially.
Now, again, don't forget, the older the dragon, more potential things you could find and get paid for.
Exactly. We got to do the ancient one, right? We got to do the ancient dragon.
Good luck.
Let's go for young, and then if we clear that, then we can go back. I'm sure that
Baby
he would be
steps.
happy for us to take multiples.
Ugh, God damn it.
Are we fighting dragons? Theo asks.
Their
We're not-
lair.
Yeah,
We're
yeah,
clearing
we're
it out.
We're gonna be a cleanup crew essentially. Last week we were mercenaries, escorting people. This week we're cleaning. It's very simple.
So what happens if there is still a dragon there?
Then we say, I'm sorry, and go to a different one.
Exactly. We say, hey, sorry, bro. Your place is listed as up for rent and vacated. We were part of the foreclosure crew.
Yeah.
Do you think the
Probably
dragon
should
will
go.
get as the same way?
I mean, we have a little dragon mafia behind us on this one. They'll listen to us.
We're not there to do anything. We're there to just tell them, hey, you're on the list. That's not us. That's not our problem.
We're
So
cleaning up the property to put it back on the market. Sorry, but real estate, it's got to be moving to circulate through the academy, people.
we're not an eviction crew.
So are we going there right away, or do
It's
we...
up to you.
Okay. It's getting kind of late in the day, right? With all the searching and everything that we've done together.
Sure.
Yeah.
Not to mention,
So
Elrude will
Snowwolf
probably
was
want to
going-
wait another day.
Uh-huh. That would be
And
nice.
Snowwolf was going back with everyone to hopefully see if there was anybody watching his family's house.
Oh yeah, yeah, we're getting to that.
Yeah. Hey, quick question, Suck.
Yeah.
Where does Yorva work?
Yorva?
Yorva, the wizard.
Yes. Well, she would work in Einheit. Probably in the school. Stanley wants to go there?
No.
Huh?
Shit.
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna.
Go ahead. Go into more
I'm
detail.
gonna send Yorva a letter.
Okay.
Hey Yorva. Just thinking about the time that we spent in that dungeon together.
Uh-huh.
We're currently looking for various work shenanigans. So if you ever want to hire us again, Copper Spectre, little smiley face. Parentheses Stanley. With a return address for her to write back to.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's a choice.
Yeah. I like that.
Yeah. Just thinking about wink. So yeah, that's what's going on there.
Totally.
Yeah.
All right. Look at all these pieces coming together. All right. So.
We're gonna get hunted down. We're gonna get hunted down.
I know what you're worried about.
The question is by who?
Yeah. So many options.
I like how many variations there are when I type in enough rope into the GIF button.
Yeah. So. Back to the other group. And let me double check the stealth roll. Let me see. Did you pass?
Yeah,
Oh,
that
no.
didn't improve any.
Nope. Still bad. Still bad. All right. Yeah. Wolf tries to stop the group from barging in pretty close to the house. Give me perception checks.
Very preoccupied right now.
With rope gifts?
More with the fact that now I think my sister, her cubs, and my uncle are in danger, so...
Uh-huh. Yeah? Perception?
Rope gifts is player.
Oops.
Yeah?
Yes, give me a second.
You? Perception?
Yes, I'm on it.
Perception, Theo?
Nope.
Fucking amazing. Alright.
I love how that one is still higher than my normal roll.
Yeah. His nat 1 is higher than Cat's nat 10. How do I want this to play out? This is a fascinating thing. Someone give
Oh,
me
God.
a D20.
Oh
I
no.
clicked the wrong button. I'm back.
You're fine. 16.
Fine.
16. Yeah. Okay. In your favor. I won't do that one. I won't do that one. Lucky for you, you just don't. You don't see anybody. No one's watching the house.
Okay.
Definitely no one wearing the same clothes as yesterday.
Yeah. I think at
Well,
this
yeah.
point he would go in and grab his uncle and his sister, and he had already told his uncle that he saw someone watching the house, but maybe let the sister know before she summon a new one for putting her family in danger, and then tell them to be careful, extra careful.
Okay.
And then we don't have enough to go to Rebrar yet, otherwise, or not Rebrar, but was it Rebrar?
Reinhardt? Yeah.
Yeah,
Well, he's the
he's the mayor, not the guard captain. Yeah,
Yeah, who was
who
the
the hell's the guard
captain?
captain?
Who's that forgettable person?
Oh yeah, Arbel.
I'm just saying, Sock, feed me the lines, I'll do the voice.
You said that way too normally. You gotta roll the R's more.
Yeah, I don't think he feels like he has enough to go to Arbel yet, but
Horrible.
yeah, just kind of.
There's like a Louis
Yeah.
C.K. SNL skit where he was supposed to be, I forget what, like Eastern European that he was portraying and the accent he used.
No.
Where it was so bad, everyone just kept bursting out laughing. That may end up being Arbel's voice by the time I get to it. All right.
There we go. Oh, hold on. Wait, hold on. We're going to include a drawing on this letter, actually.
God, I love that.
I'm opening up MS Paint right now. Hold on.
My favorite.
Arbel, what are you doing?
Arbel's not doing anything.
Sorry,
Right?
Arbel
This
ain't
is
doing
all
shit.
Stanley.
Stanley, what the hell are you doing?
Stanley is trying to flirt. That is what Stanley is trying to do. if he sends a pretty enough picture, she'll respond. Obviously.
Wait, what does that mean? Are you sending her?
Oh, wait, whoa.
Hold on now.
Like one of his French
Whoa.
girls.
What
God
preparation
damn, I
was
just
going
got
into
a-
this?
Who's he flirting with?
He's trying to flirt with the fucking researcher, Yorba, right now.
The one who literally was questioning whether or not we were competent enough to make it through.
She saved our asses so many times. She is literally his definition of heroism, okay?
God, I was really hoping you were going to say heroin.
Hey, get that rope gif out of here. Get that out of here. She wouldn't ever be a villain.
But that one's so
No,
classy.
she wouldn't
Look,
be.
you're, like,
She would be trying to stop a
straightening
villain.
it like a tie.
She would just try to stop a certain villain who stole a book. That's all.
Exactly. She wants to stop the villain. It's very simple. Okay. Hold on. God damn it. How do I draw this?
Huh?
I'll find more rope gifts in the meantime.
Go for it. This is all for flavor anyway. We can move on. I'll just post this in the fucking chat in a minute.
Huh?
So, God, I'm horrible at drawing. Why did I make a character who can draw when I, the person, cannot actually draw?
I don't. It doesn't matter if you can
Yeah,
draw
I
if
was
your
you
character
don't have
can.
to. You don't have to draw it IRL.
Eh.
Well, here's the thing. I want to. It's funny.
You
need
can
to-
find reference photos.
I do need a question. I do need an answer about this letter that you posted. Is the winky face part of the letter, or is that?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, there's a winky face. And I decided I'm going to make the winky face a drawing that he's including. So...
Huh?
The drawing is the thing that's winking.
I see. Oh boy.
Yes.
Once again, what is this drawing of?
It's going to be of the Copper Spectre.
Oh.
The new armor, by the way, I got the new splint armor that we've done. I essentially put up a mirror and I drew a selfie in my workshop while I was writing this letter.
Coffee. Okay, I'm gonna need.
Oh Lord, you're gonna need a couple of minutes to think this one through.
No. I'm gonna need a charisma check.
No. Oh God, I have never wanted to roll a natural one more in my entire life.
Actually, too, just like.
Okay, it wasn't horrible. I don't know what this means. It wasn't horrible.
Oh, no.
This is like the worst. This is the middle ground. I don't know what this means now. Like, if it was a 1, I, Bryant, would be absolutely in the certain, oh, this is going to go horribly. But now we're in the middle ground. Sock has a leeway to play this however the fuck he wants, which is concerning.
I don't know why you would think that. It's crazy.
I am worried.
It's fun.
There's so many ways this could go wrong, and there's
fun when
not
you
a single way
roll-
I can think of where this goes right.
It's fun when you roll so poorly that everyone is worried, and they're not there.
I'm unconcerned. This is fun for me.
Oh Lord.
Why is this flavor called cucumber mint when it is just cucumber?
I can't fucking draw for shit, man. There you go, man. This is what Stanley's drawn. There you go.
Oh my Jesus! What am I fucking looking at? All right, maybe I do edit pictures into
Juggernaut,
this
give it
now.
a peace sign.
I can't fucking draw for shit, man. I'm sorry.
You should make that your
Okay.
profile
Okay, hold on.
picture.
Oh, I
love
fucking
it.
should make that my
Okay.
profile picture. Hold up.
So he's winking.
Ryan, are you drunk?
Wait, so he's winking with the right eye, right?
Yeah. He's winking with the right eye or left
Okay.
eye, actually. Flip it, but yeah.
Left eye? His right eye. I'm saying.
No, that's his left eye. Switcher. Oh, if I was doing it in a mirror, it would be my right eye. Okay, fair. Okay.
Ryan, are you drunk or something?
No, I'm just bad at drawing.
Okay, but you said.
Yeah, that's an understatement.
What was this a picture of?
It's supposed to be the Copper Spectre winking.
Okay. Do you? Interesting. So,
Mhm.
do you have a skill that you're proficient in that's dexterity based?
I should have proficiency with painter's tools.
Right.
Is that
That's
right?
all I'm trying to get at here.
Yeah, I think I have proficiency with that. I don't think it's dexterity based, but yes.
Do you want it to be dexterity or charisma?
Let's make it dex based.
Okay. So, just temporarily give sleight of hand proficiency, and then roll
You
that.
got it. You got it. Oh no. Well, I actually already do have sleight of hand. Let's go. I'm an idiot. It's already proficient.
Oh yeah.
Fuck yeah. Yo, this is a
this-
work of art.
Yeah. No. This And not only that, but it looks very much like the comic book, like the way Stanley has drawn this. Like, it's the wording is it stands out behind the background. So like the background is of the the temple that you were in, and it is a very heroic looking version of the Copper Spectre in his new outfit,
Oh my
uh,
lord.
with a bit of uh, a smirk, and he thinks he looks as cool as fuck as possible. It is well drawn, and the way the wording is incorporated to the background as well is very efficient. Um, but yeah, you send this request for a date in the style of a comic book drawing to a person studying magic in
Is
in
she's gonna be
Einheit.
nerdy? It'll work. She's nerdy as hell. It'll work out. It'll work out. It'll work out.
Give me a d20.
Fuck.
Roll.
I don't even want to look at what I rolled. Oh
Yeah.
lord, help me. I'm like closing my eyes right now, dude.
Not bad. It's only in that one.
So you send the letter. All right. And what is everyone else doing?
Apparently sneaking.
No, the
Well,
sneaking's
no,
done.
yeah. After talking with fam, I guess we'll go find the rest of the party. Don't really have much else to do at the moment, so
I love how terrified the players are compared to the characters. Yeah.
we know you.
I'm unbothered.
What are you talking about?
See, the problem is that they all made families.
Well, that's never stopped me before. Ask Mav.
Exactly.
Remember when
But I make you work for it. You have to give me someone to care about to rip them away.
Yeah. That's still not
Work
difficult.
for it, bitch.
It's still not difficult. So,
He made Hope just to spike my wheel.
oh, Hope was there beforehand.
Mm-hmm.
Hope's been around for a bit. I've done several things to set up Hope, and just no one cared.
I know. I'm just sure that nothing bad will ever happen to that character.
All right, so.
Yeah.
That sounded like
Work
a
for it,
challenge.
bitch.
All right, so the group gets back together, and I'm gonna say it's more than fair that Stanley has this catalog of caves.
And we could just choose one from these. Okay. I'm still voting for green young dragon. I want to push for adult dragon, but I don't think the party wants to do the adult dragon.
Can I vote for copper?
Yeah, I was just gonna.
Yeah,
I was
copper's
just looking
good.
at copper.
Okay.
It's like poison,
It's-
but doesn't fuck us.
Yeah.
But green would have been so much fun. Oh.
How about you
Are
go by yourself and die?
Are you doing copper for like the flavor of it, or are you doing copper because of the acid breath?
Yes. Both of those things.
Are you doing young or adult?
Young.
Ancient?
Young.
I heard ancient.
Oh
Young.
no, baby.
Ancient,
Baby
ancient.
dragon.
Do.
Like worst case scenario, we go into the ancient dragon's lair, we barely make it out of the first fight, and we just don't go back.
No, worst case scenario.
Yeah,
is
then you
not
end up with
the worst.
nothing.
The worst case scenario is we go in there, we die, and we don't come back out.
That was what I was
Also, if you reload your roll 20, you will see my updated profile picture.
Yes.
I'll be right back, guys.
That's cringy.
Oh my lord, it's
I
so
love it.
bad. I forgot I had proficiency in sleight of hand because I took that thing. Hell yeah. Oh my lord, this is so funny to me.
Again, your drawing does not match Stanley's. That's
I think that this drawing matches Stanley's only in this is what you would send an artist for, like, hey, can you
Yeah.
do something in like this style, and then you get back like a work of art from them,
Yes.
right? This
Yeah.
is like, this is the proof you send the artist, and then you get back something amazing.
It's the 5-year-old's tracing of a picture he found in a book that he liked.
I will say I have seen artist posts on Twitter where like they post pictures that look just like that for like what people send for references, and they're like, "This is the best. This is the thing we want because now we know what we're working for."
Oh lord. Okay, I'm gonna go
Like,
commission some
they're
Copper
like,
Spectre art now.
They're
Hold
like,
on,
we
I'm
get.
actually feeding your image into one of my AI bots.
No, you
Yes!
are not.
They're like, we get what you're that you're not the artist, and that's why you're hiring us. And so, like, yeah, they're fully aware, like that's the kind of stuff they'll get. Like, if you were
It's
able to draw
honestly
what you
doing a
wanted, you would have
fucking
done that.
fabulous job.
Oh Lord, help my soul.
I don't know how it's coming up with these kinds of art from what you gave me, but I gave it copper mech suit and then your image.
Mm.
How the
Oh
hell?
my. What? Okay, hold on. How does it get that? From my image, there's no winky.
I told
there's
it
no peace
copper
sign.
mech suit,
There's
and I
no
gave it
peace sign.
your image.
Well, it is orange, so that does.
It is
track.
doing pretty good, considering everything.
It's. I don't. I mean, it's orange. That's what it's doing. That's all I'm seeing it do here.
Okay, but hear me out, everybody. The
Mhm.
reason we shouldn't pick Copper is because they make puzzles.
No.
Okay?
You didn't have to say that out loud.
I'm just saying. It literally is on the wiki for them. They are born
No.
pranksters, jokesters, and riddlers. Okay?
No, that could be anything.
I don't want to do puzzles for the
Ugh.
dragon thing.
No, it'll be fun. Think about how fun that could be.
Oh my lord, help us.
Black dragon.
It will be zero combat in a dungeon full of puzzles and traps.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh lord, help us.
And don't forget, the age of the dragon also determines how much.
If we pick a wormling, we get easy baby puzzle.
This goes in the square hole.
You
This
find
also goes in the square hole.
you find 13 silver.
God, what the hell is that?
What gang signs are he making, dude?
I think he's entering less detail than
Oh
me.
God, what is happening here?
Oh my god, I love
I
it.
literally fed the image and I said copper mech suit in medieval times.
That's fucking horrible. Fucking.
Second one is close enough.
How can it
I know, I was
do?
gonna say the second one's not bad.
How can it do these hands even? Like Jesus.
Okay, look at my hands and what it's working with really fast.
Yeah, but the ones Beth posted have like decent hands. Like there's nothing wrong there.
Mine's a different AI art, and I think
clearly
it's
better.
going mostly off of the text prompt rather than the image I'm
I
giving
can't
it.
imagine why it's ignoring the image.
Wow. Okay, wow, people. I see how this is gonna go.
Certainly. All right, so you guys are basically going to spend the week. Well, Ellery gets to pick up his new clothes.
Yay!
But you guys are going to spend the actual week deciding what lair, or else the default standard that I'll be preparing for is
Young Copper Dragon.
Young Copper.
Yeah, fine. I'm still voting Young Green, but if you guys want to do Young Copper, I'm down with a Young Copper Dragon. I think we can handle an adult. I think we could actually handle an adult Copper Dragon is the thing. I don't think there's going to be much combat in an adult Copper Dragon's lair. It'll just be hard puzzles that we can solve.
I like puzzles.
Yeah, we could do the puzzles.
I remember a certain time maze.
Yeah. Took us what, 2 months?
Okay, it's
Okay.
it's not gonna have a time dungeon inside of a lair. That'd be ridiculous.
Guys, I hear the smirk. I heard the smirk again. I
like the idea of a green dragon too. That's not too bad.
Yeah, green dragon, baby. Poison swamp. Who doesn't love a poison swamp?
The most cunning and treacherous.
Hey! Don't read this out. Don't read this out. We need to convince them to take this.
I mean, I don't need to convince them of shit. I just need an answer.
If any of us had restoration spells, maybe I'd be okay with green.
Wait, can I? I think I can actually take Cure Wound. No, I already have Cure Wounds. Can I take Aid? Maybe.
I was gonna say, another one that might be fairly good is Young White Dragon.
What does a white dragon do again?
Icy.
That's Ice Dragon. An icy lair.
Bring your crampons.
I'd be down for that.
Nothing
What
was.
ice is? Oh, sorry.
I was gonna say nothing was better than ruining TJ's fun with crampons. Who the fuck brings a party full of crampons?
Oh, that I stand by that book being a fucking disaster.
So.
You wanna know what time it is? It's time for me to go bake some cookies.
Yep.
Later.
Yep. See you guys next week.
Yep.